Getting ready for some random hardcore. It looks like people are above and beyond thinking that I should play Tides of Terraria, which I do think is going to make it easier for us, but who am I to complain when things get a little bit easier? In fact, I look forward to it being slightly easier. There's more things to do, but the raid boss should be easier. The towers could be easier if I wait longer to do them, since we'll be higher level. We have the ability to get more experience with more low and mid-level pals, as well as the missions and things. So, what am I to complain about? Nothing! What do we do today? I think I need to do a few things to make sure I am getting myself squared away. One thing I definitely want to do is fight the new raid, new level 60 a couple of times, just to get myself more and more experience with this particular encounter. And then this time, the plan is to not just kill it instantly, or close to instantly, but I actually have to do the fight, see what the move set's like, as I will probably not be this strong when I do it on random hardcore. So it looks like it's a red bar, so as an alpha it is an aggressive pal, good to know. Okay, so that move is the lasers that go back and forth, probably good to know how to dodge that. Did that hit me? I think that hit me. Oh, man. And then one more. Wait, there was a splash underneath me? Oh, it was a splash I rolled back into. Okay. That's just water burst or water wall, whatever you call that move. Okay. Yo, Big Rift, good to see you. This is the water, lots of water ones, similar to a diamond range, but not too much like it. It's the lightning streak type one. How you doing, Big Rift? You having a good mood? A good day today? That didn't hit me that time, but I don't know that I really dodged it. I think I just kind of was out of the way. Okay, sprint past the bubbles. Plus, I can use herbal to bring back life in hardcore. That's what I wanted to find out. The very first time I read the description, which was day one, I said, I need to find out if that'll work on hardcore. I think it will, but I need to find out. And we're going to find out today. I'm going to sacrifice the hardcore I did with raids. Oh, that drugged me back in? Ooh, that's really bad. Literally tried to get out of that. Okay, interesting move. So, one of the first things I did was catch an herbal, and I was like, I need to find out if that works for hardcore or not. So, I'm excited. But we're gonna sacrifice the one where Palworld Raids and I beat Xenoloord together as fast as we could, if it doesn't bring us back to life. Oh, I definitely got hit by that. And then one more. I mean, yep. And then it does have the splash afterwards. Okay. Getting more used to that move. Good to know. Big Rift, yeah, you made people on X saying Terraria content part of the update was meh. Interesting. I mean, if you're end game, this isn't the greatest update for you. This is a great update for me because I play middle and early game content all the time. Yeah, that pulls you in. That's interesting. But, pretty good. And then Cody, hello to you as well. Want to make sure I said hello to you before I continue chatting with Big Rift. I'm doing well. You know, work was a good day. Some interesting news for the company. Not, like, bad, just interesting. I took it pretty indifferently. Some people were upset about it. Some people were fine with it. It was interesting. Not my company, the company I work for. I don't own a company, just want to clarify that, just in case. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, getting to ride around on much faster riding pals is so good. There's a lot about this update that I think is just really, really good. Very much quality of life. I still don't know how to dodge that. Okay, maybe I jump? You play over and over like single player game? Yeah. I understand that. That definitely pulls you in, so you have to roll out of it. Okay. That's great to know. This is for the most part just dodge all the stuff as necessary. There's this big attack, then he's gonna do the splash, and then one more like that, and then there's the splash. Okay, I need to make sure I don't dodge left to right on that one. That was bad. Do we get more of me now? I am planning to go back to the hardcore tomorrow, but I need to learn moves like this. Okay, so I dodged the second one, but not the first one, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be better dodge than that. You got Herbal from Verdant Egg early? Nice. Now, my eggs are still gonna take a long time, so it's not like it's an instant safety net, since I'm gonna be playing on default settings, but I do think it's very likely to be not the hardest thing to get. I mean, it's random, so we can always just happen across a Herbal. And if we did, that would be good. Okay, I gotta roll out of that much sooner. That's good to know. Okay, that attack still gets me each time. Will I play a fresh start playthrough? I plan to. I want to finish my random hardcore, which is about halfway through. I think I'm on day 47, and I want to do a 100 days. So hopefully I don't die, or am able to do that. And then once I'm done with that, I want to do a completely fresh playthrough on the Terraria update. And I don't know if I'll do that random, just hardcore. I don't know what I want to do with that one just yet. But I do want to do a completely fresh playthrough, Luca. So this one I dodge forward because it's that way, and then this one I dodge to the right or left because it's up and down. Okay, so that move's relatively easy to dodge. Very cool. I like that skill a lot. Roll out of that, it pulls you back in. Terraria stuff won't be random as it wasn't where you started your save. I don't know. That's another thing. I don't know. But I put it to a vote. It's in the community poll. If you guys think I should keep on Faybreak, go for it and start changing that poll. It won't be in effect until tomorrow, but I highly doubt it's going to change. The current is like 26 or something like that to like 2. So if you wanted non-Terraria, I'm sorry if that was you. But here we are, just learning some of these moves, you know? It's a new boss, gotta learn how these attacks work. And then Rooster over on Twitch, hey, good to see you. Sorry, I just didn't notice that it was just the emotes there. I've been looking for words, and you just put the little emotes over there. Roll out of this. You voted for updating it? Sick. I think it'll be so much easier with the update. So much more experience. I can over level for a lot of things, including Xenolord and Bastigor. There's a lot to go into it. Plus, I think fishing will make things easier. There's so much that I think is going to be easier. Plus, convenience for switching pals out is going to be really nice. There's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. But I don't even know how random's gonna look since it was not in the game before that random save. We could also potentially go to the arena and get a artisan, which would be good. Oh, I can't dodge that early. Okay, good to know. I was like, yeah, let's see if I can dodge extra early on that one. You'll be in the shadows grinding? Sweet, that's what I like to hear. So I can like instant dodge both of those, but that's a double dodge. I wonder if I can do a not double dodge on that. Update with cheese? Nah, this is the full no cheese run. I really want to go no cheese. The other thing with the update is I have all these new moves to contend with. And I definitely don't know them, which is why we're here, chilling with this dude. I mean, I know many of them, but I can't trust him not to use a new move or something that I don't know. Like, this one shouldn't be too bad. It's not as bad as Diamond Rain for the most part. I just got hit twice, though. Alright, that's great demonstration. And I did get hit by that again. I'm having a hard time differentiating between his moves. Some of it might be because I'm chatting with you guys, but I think it's almost entirely because I just don't recognize the subtleties yet. Once it's on the ground, though, it's like, okay, I've got you. Like, that move looks the exact same tell to me as a lot of other moves, but it's not that bad to just get one extra roll in there when it's not a big deal. But hopefully you're all doing well. I'm really excited to get to hardcore with this. Oops, I was a little early, but not too early, I guess. I think I'm going to want to dodge backwards from that so I don't go right underneath him. It'll just be convenient. Try the move thumb and its butt. Oh no. Token talk. I think you're onto something there. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was bad. Hey, Steven. Almost finished work. Time to watch stream. Sweet, dude. Just popped in to say hello. Sweet. Good luck with the end of work. Glad you could stop by. We're here just practicing our moves, dodging just a little bit here, as we do have new attacks to learn. So far, this isn't looking like it should be that bad. Some moves definitely could break my shield on the hardcore since I won't have this much defense, but I mean, what do I have right now? 1588? We can definitely get more defense than that, too. Yeah, if I roll forwards, I think that attack won't do as much to me. Okay. That's really good to learn. Would be a hilarious move. It's like from Naruto, man. Or what's the other, Hajime no Ippo does it. I think that was before Naruto, but I knew it from Naruto when I first saw it. I said I wanted to try dodging it backwards that time, but oh well. Actually not bad to go forwards because he does it outwards in. Okay, I lied. Inwards is probably the way to go for that move, since I'll have extra time to dodge if I don't dodge it at the right time. Yeah, that move, I need to just roll much sooner because it pulls you back inwards, so I should just roll out of it. I don't know how my roll didn't go through there. Whatever. Okay. I think I've pretty much got everything I need to out of this guy. Let's go ahead and capture him. By standing here and letting the Terra Prism go to work. And Jet Dragon. Oh, I meant to capture him. I forgot. I was doing a lot of damage because the Terra Prism is crazy. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. Whoa, what did I just get? Water something? Oh, the water support whistle. That's sick. Okay, so you can get the water support whistle from him. That's really good. Good to know. The other thing I'm really curious about is in random, will we be getting random fish when we fish? Wouldn't that be crazy? Like pulling up random pals? If that's the case, that it could be really broken, it could be kind of broken, or it could be not broken at all. Okay, I kind of need to learn the Cthulhu fight. I've always just kind of taken him out and not worried about it, but I want to make sure that I don't die to him. Learn this cave a little bit better. Can I? Yeah. Those all have hollowed bars. I thought they did. Oh, the slimes sleep too. That's really good to know. Good to know that everything's asleep. There's a lot of pals in here. I wonder if they're all spawns or if they just spawn as a group. If they spawn as a group, it wouldn't be too bad. But if they spawn not as a group and they're random, this could be bad. Getting through here with all these pals being random. So, I mean, we could have quite literally like 5 level 50s in here. That would be crazy. So maybe maybe I don't come here. I think I have to poke my head in though, right? Poke my head in, see all these pal spawns. I'm wondering that it's just 4 pal spawns. I don't like how many spawns it is, to be honest with you, but I think I can deal with it. Oh, I'm sorry, Demon Eyes. So Moore's... I could go through that door? Are you joking? That's cool. Can't I get out of this base? I think I can. Maybe I can't. Oh, there's 2 chests down here? Maybe not jump or land on those would be a good idea. Probably for the best not to step on the steps. Okay, maybe I don't go in there. So I think so far the layout's been the same each time. I could be wrong though. Left worked last time. Did I go left or did I go left right? I'm gonna go left. I'm just gonna keep turning left just to see what it's like to go all the way through to the left. Okay, there's a chest. Definitely not worth it. Okay. Wait, what did I just miss? Oh, mushroom. It's fine. So if I did go left, I'd then have to go right. And then I could come in to this house if I felt like it. And I think there's one more chest in here. Let's get off Jet Wagon so I'm not distracted by his glorious new skin. Shimmer Nox in here. They're gonna be max level if they were. Did I go straight last time? I don't think I did. Sorry, Shimmer Nox. I don't know why the Shimmers got attacked by Terra Prism, but they did. Oh, okay, nice. This will also be big. Dude, like, getting multiple hearts? Do I have a shotgun on me? I don't. But, like, dude, that's just an extra 100 health, right? So if I do manage to do this, extra health. Ryo Harukawa. Welcome in. Good to meet you. You were just passing by, so you'll say, may the goddess of luck and love bless you and all the viewers. That's very kind of you. And may the goddess of luck and love bless you yourself, if one should exist. I happen to believe in one particular true god. At least that's how I would call it. But may they bless you as well if your god does not exist. And if your god exists, I hope they bless me as well. Thank you. The hearts were respawning over and over for you? Wait a bit. Oh, okay. I'll test that out. Because if that's true, that's insane. Okay, so there's another heart for us, right? So, like, were you still in render distance, Big Ripped? Okay, so it's not my back that caused them to start attacking. I don't know what it was. Or did you, like, go out of render distance and come back in? Oh, these pals are so cool. Move away a bit and then wait. Okay. I don't even... At least for other things, it's not necessarily a wait thing, but... See, did I hit him with Jet Dragon? Is that what happened? I must have. Am I losing durability when the Terra Prisma does this? Or is it just when I summon it? Oh, okay, 5, 2, 4, 3. Yeah, okay, so it's every time the Terra Prisma is attacking, I'm losing durability. That makes the most sense. Just had to confirm. Oh, okay, yep, it's back. And is it a timing thing, or can I just go out and back in? I'm out. Center of the room. I'm back in. Nope. I'm out, but a little bit further. Yeah, flying around in here is not the prettiest to look at. I should get myself closer to Jet Dragon too. It's far too far away. I forgot I was doing this while I was riding Jormuntide earlier. Alright, there we go. My field of view is a little bit closer. I think you're right. Maybe just walk out a little bit. The steps is where you were. Like literally right here. Like that's crazy. Just letting it be that simple? That basic? Oh my gosh. Another life crystal, boys. How long does that take? I feel like that has to be worth it. Because I mean, 1176. Oh, am I max now? Oh, okay. So literally max out your stats, no problem doing this. Could then put it into all the other stats. Is there something we can do to make this worthwhile outside of just waiting? Oh, that's wild. I guess we could go pal hunting. Getting 3x with the drops maxed. Yeah, well, unfortunately on the random hardcore, we're not adjusting any of the settings. It's gonna stay default hardcore settings. And there it is. I wonder if it also... I saw something online about the shotgun was giving extra drops from like these loots right here. I don't have the shotgun on me to test that out. I should have. But if that happens, and you shotgun it and you get a whole bunch, that's even crazier. I'll have to find out. Because if it is, it's worth trying to do this just because. We'll have to make sure we grab a home teleport crystal. Is that what we call them? I think that's what we would call it. Get over here, Jet Dragon. Cool. Okay. Never actually done this fight, so let's see how well it is, how easily we can dodge these attacks. Oh, Terra Prisma will take you off just in case. That should be able to kill. I don't know if it can, but let's make sure we can are those bombs or just extra pals I have to deal with? Dang, that used like so much stamina. Okay, we can deal with them. Makes sense. Ooh, I like that it gives us a warning when it's coming. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Don't want to log out your flying mount. Dang, that one hit me. What you doing, Mr. I don't necessarily need you to do that. Okay, so far his attacks aren't scary. Just gotta make sure I can dodge that one. he goes in the ground, it's a little more scary because I can't see what he's up to. Or she, or it. I guess it's more of an it is just an eyeball. But really, this fight seems very straightforward. Oh, I can't move. Was that on purpose? Does the eye do that in Terraria where it's like just forces you to not be able to move for a little bit? So those do go away, but it's nice just being able to dodge it as well. Really, you can just sprint all of those? Okay. I mean, it is only a level 45 boss, so I guess it kind of makes sense. So the Eye of Cthulhu just likes hanging out on top of you, huh? Don't log out on flying mount every time. You have to log back in and stuck in the ground. Yeah, I've noticed that for myself as well. Ooh. So we get a rage mechanic. Okay, nice. Oh, way faster. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, rage mechanic, sick. Good. Okay, it was much slower than I was expecting. Then it was much faster than I was expecting. Alright, there we go. But realistically, at this point, if we felt like it, we could try to capture it. So if we're messing up a lot like I just was, it's not that big of a deal. Ah, I keep thinking that's the sign that it's... I am really not getting this timing down. Ooh. Okay, it's like two... Yeah, two signals on the warning there. Okay, easy. Gotcha. 1, 2, move. 1, 2, move. 1, 2, move. Oh yeah, no problem. Welcome back, Palworld Raids. Good to see you again. It is very interesting. 1, 2, move. And 1, 2, move. Easily done. Anything else I need to be worried about? Oops, I went early once again. 1, 2, move. 1, 2, move. Clipped Eye was trying to eat me. Oh, I killed it. No. Okay, so good to know that the Meow Meow can kill it. Okay, next test. If I was to not necessarily care about completing the dungeon per se, but I logged out, is it the same as other versions of Palworld where when you're in an instance, it sends you back to the beginning? Or will I still be here? Oh, Rooster, the shotgun definitely works. Oh, on the pots. Yeah. The pots definitely drops extra. Okay, it looks like we do get pushed out to the beginning once again. Until expiration. I'm pretty sure that's because I just beat the boss. I could be wrong. I want to go get a shotgun and double check on the hearts. Just to make sure. Even though I'm going to probably have a shotgun anyway. I think I have my shotgun over here. So let's see. Maybe I don't. I don't have anything to do over here. So we do this, double check that I don't see a shotgun. I don't see a shotgun. I couldn't remember finding my shotgun yesterday either, so maybe I just need to make another one because I've lost it. Lost my shotgun. You guys still enjoying the Terraria update? There wasn't as much as some of the other updates, so it's not quite as intense for endgame stuff. But the arena, I still haven't beaten that last one. I've got some ideas, but I think I'm gonna wait And maybe I will just steal some ideas from other people that have beaten it. I know Palworld Raids, you've beaten it, and it's probably worth it to just steal your good ideas. Steal, borrow, take, you know, almost the same thing. Where is the shotgun? Right, it's in the making stuff place. Energy shotgun is not the one I was thinking of. I don't have polymer. Okay. I can do that real quick. No mask? Yeah, no mask. Maybe someday. Shotgun. We don't care if it's a special one or not. We're already well past the shotgun on this playthrough. Get ourselves all the knowledge that we might need. Make the game scale to your level. Make it an option. It'd be cool. I imagine that's not the easiest thing to do as an option. I mean, that is kind of like a full game overhaul. How are those zero hollowed bars don't weigh anything? Wow. Okay, so that's really convenient. Unless I have some sort of hacks on, which, as far as I know, I don't. I would be so upset if I was unknowingly hacking. Well, while I have some time while I'm thinking about some random stuff, have you guys been following the pirate software drama that's been going on lately? I mean, I only know about it because of Charlie. Not Charlie Damon, but Charlie. The Charlie. The other Charlie. Alright, first off, look at all that stuff you get. What are the hearts? Is that health? So, like, if my health was down, would that restore some of my health? Or... Come on, Mr. Slimes. I have no shield on. You can do it, guys. Ow. You're gonna need to do more than that. I have no armor on. Oh no, my health. Oh, it's just like... It seems like the pirate software dude is just not willing to... Okay, that is health. Good to know. Just not willing to admit that he was ever wrong. It's so weird. I've only met a few people like that in my life that are just like, they'll never admit to any wrongdoing of their own and always point blame at other people and shirk blame and stuff like that. And essentially there's this movement called Don't Kill Games, or what? Something about not killing games. It seems like, I don't know, just based off of the way Charlie talked about it, I for the most part trust him when he says something. He always seemed like a straight shooter to me. But, you know, he was like saying that there's just, you know, not a bad movement. But Pirate Software basically said it's a terrible movement, and like he just effectively got everything wrong about it. It's like, oh, okay, man. Just watched a 40-minute clip from Asmongold about Pirate Software and some digital consumer rights. That's lovely. How was it? Was it a good video? Patrick, welcome in first and foremost, but was it a good video? Did you enjoy it? Okay, 1 life crystal per shotgun. Alright, good to know. 1 life crystal per shotgun, I can deal with that. How do we get the new Jet Dragon skin? The same way you get all the skins, dude. Just go make yourself a PAL dressing facility, put it on them. Isn't it sick? It looks so good. Was it a good video? Does Asmon kind of agree with what Penguin Zero's saying? That it's like Pirate Software is just not able to take blame, like he should like just be like, yeah, I made a mistake, like maybe research things properly, or not like try to convince people that he's right all the time. It's almost like narcissistic behavior, truthfully. I don't know. I've never watched Watch the dude. I don't know anything else other than the few things that I've seen. So, I can't like speak too poorly on him, but from what I have seen, I'm not impressed with the man. I think Asmon got it right. Thor is going at it from a developer stance, and asking developer to go at it is unreasonable. Sure. I mean, I get that too. Okay, it's always 2 warning symbols before he does the thing. It's just here, it's so slow, you can literally sprint out of the way. Okay, once it transforms, we've got plenty of time before it then is just into the double rage mode like that. Oh, okay, yeah. What he was ranting about was not what the games was all about. Yeah, that's the thing I think is what I didn't understand, is it seemed like pretty clear cut from what I could just like read that was on the screen. I would pause the video every now and again and read like the mission statement and stuff, and it's like, hey, I have Cthulhu mask, we've got it. Cool. Dude, that mask is actually legit. What? 350 defense? This actually might be worth going for. What is that? That's basically a Hexalite helmet? Are you joking? Don't kill games, thank you. And if we could get a Terra Prisma schematic while we were at it, I think that thing's probably pretty good. It's probably gonna break way too quickly, though. Interesting. Did I get my regular Zoe? Yeah, I did get the regular Zoe. Welcome over there on Twitch as well, Toyful. Only like he has the fuzz butts. Sure. Told you it was worth going after. Yeah, this is really good. I don't know if I really want to go around looking like this all the time, but I mean, for what it's worth, it's definitely good. The cave itself is not bad, and if it stays Terraria instead of random, it's easily worth going on in the random hardcore. 100% worth. And what was the Hexalite armor is close to what in terms of defense and stuff? I need to double check. This is plasteel, so we can use that as a comparison. I could have sworn I put my Hexalite armor in here, but I guess I didn't. Oh no, where's it at? I should go just look for it. Alright, I don't know what I did with it. Time to go back, find out what that armor's armor was. So this is... No, I don't know how to... We can just look up armor, right? Hollow, that's what it is. Hollow Knight armor. Oh, I don't have it over here. Makes sense. Why I can't find it? It's over here. It's equivalent to plasteel armor. This stuff is overpowered first level. Yeah. Will you play in your map? See, the problem is I want to, but if I do, I'll be level 1 again, and I have a few things I want to experiment with, and I want to go back to playing Palworld tomorrow. It's not over here? Is it not called armor? It's called plate mail? Twitch chat smells? Wow. How much does the boost gun power up? So the first one is 5% attack and defense. And then the level 63 one is 10% attack and defense. 260 for the green one. That is pretty good, but I think I already essentially have that. It's really cheap to get, though. But I already essentially have the equivalent. Because I have Palmetal armor on that version. I guess it is technically better. So if it's, even if it is random, I might just do it anyway. Or do I have, I don't have better than Palmetal armor yet, right? Because I'm what, 54? I don't think I made myself plasteel yet. Did I make myself plasteel? See, that's another thing, is I'm going to have to go through, double check where I'm exactly at in that playthrough. And think through what I need to do, because adding in all these niceties, I still want to do it in 100 days, right? And to do it in 100 days, I had a plan, and now the plan is changing drastically. Level 65 pals would be insane. Us being level 65 would be great. The boost gun should be really good. Ah, there's so much. The fishing pond giving us experience. Oh, something that I am really disappointed about. These increased experience gain foods, I'm pretty sure, based on PalDB, is purely for pals. So you don't get increased experience. We're going to have to test that when we're not max level. But I'm pretty sure that we're going to be very sad. Yep, that's exactly it, Rooster. 5% for the first one, 10% for the second one. Attack and defense. So as much as I thought these foods were going to be unreal, 10%, or sorry, some experience gain, not applying to you, but only to the pals. It's still good, but not as good as I was thinking it would be. I also wanted to make those grenades. I think we can make them down here. Hopefully we have everything. Is it time for the Twitch chat versus YouTube chat debates? Let's see. We should be able to make those grenades. Can we make them on not? It doesn't look like it. I think I'm gonna have to come over here. Okay. Oh man, they're so expensive. I just never get cavern mushrooms. Does it work for crystals, trainers, manual XP gaining though? If it saves time on mats, which is quite nice. Yeah. I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I don't think Oma School works on any of that, or at least it didn't at one point. Which was, I think, one of the reasons why I didn't like Oma School, because I really wanted it to work. Let's go to a much harder fight. Send Jetragon out. Have him take some hits. See how much the grenades heal for. I know where I'm at. Or I guess I could do, I guess either would work. So, just to prove the point, here is Jetragon without anything. 20, plus 20 for trust, 20% passives. We go to the boost gun, hit him. We come back to Jetragon here. We see he's got an additional 5% weapon effect for attack and defense. And that was just the basic boost gun. That was not the mega boost gun. This is the mega boost gun. And then we come over here to the mega boost gun and make sure we hit Jetragon with that. I think I've hit him. Come back to Jetragon, and we've got 10% weapon effect on attack and defense. So very cool. Okay, Jetragon is low. Let's go ahead and pull him back. Switch this out. See if I can hit him with a recovery grenade here. That's not bad. Oh my gosh. Is this area of effect? If it's area of effect, we could use this during the raids and keep our pals alive. We wouldn't even necessarily have to... Do we have to... Can we keep our pals from switching out? Do we just keep all of our pals alive? one raid army, keeping them alive as best we can. Just full support mode. Okay, I want to make a couple more. I wasn't going to make more because I wasn't sure if I was going to like how they worked, but... Oh, right. I have to go to the making stuff. Weapons bench. Dude, if that's area of effect, that's really good. And I'm guessing it might be percent-based. If it is, then it's really, really good. Granted, is this jet wagon sold up? At least enough to have little HP. But nothing else. Oh, no souls. Right. Only 2-star. Okay. So, we need to check with a pal that has, like, a lot of HP. Let's go, LM level. Look for a pal with a lot of HP. 11,399. There we go. There we go. Jet wagon gets absolutely smothered. Okay, let's start by double checking if it's similar to the amount of heals that Jet Wagon was getting, even though we're getting way more HP per throw. Oh, I only grabbed one. Oh, that's a shame. Can you load it on a grenade launcher? Very good question. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna... Alright, don't attack anymore. Go ahead and just start losing a bunch of health, would you please? He has so much defense, he's like not losing any health. His trust value is so high, plus 185. That's really good. That's an over 10% boost right now. For like a late game / end game pal. That's pretty insane. Well, oh, there we go. Get those ice moves in there. Nice. Come on. Come on, Frostallion. You can do much better than this. Come on, Frostallion. Oh, Frostallion knocked. Do I just go to Frostallion? I might have to just go to Frostallion. I'm gonna just go to Frostallion. Take that hit. Never mind. We're just gonna... see if you don't die to this. Nice. Why not catch another Frostallion knocked? Oh, I was early. Okay, not taking near enough damage. I guess I could just summon a raid pal. Raid pal might be better. How's it going? It's going well. If I'm right, we might have even more strategies for the Xenoloord boss fight. Speedrunning and want him to do nothing, he kills you, but when you want him to do something, he doesn't. Yeah. The story of everyone's life, right? You're hoping for one thing and you don't get it. Isn't that how everyone gets through life? Are you thinking meteor launcher? It's definitely not going to do that because it says meteor ammo. And if you're talking about grenade launcher, which I don't think I ever unlocked, to be honest with you, in this playthrough. This is grenade ammo, not grenades. So I don't think there's a grenade launcher that launches grenades. Just grenade ammo. It is Murphy's Law. It's one of the better laws. What can go wrong will go wrong. Alright, let's... How many did I pick up? Did I not make more? I thought I made more. Did it get put away? Oh! It only shows one even though I have more? Okay. Let's start by grabbing a slab fragment. Do I have a... Yeah, we can do that. This will be just straightforward to find out how this is all working. I'm gonna want some stone. And I'm gonna want some palladium. I don't remember how much palladium I need. I think it's 40, but... They patched pal pods? Now all trades are super serious business? Ah. It's good to know. Granted, you're now able to over level for the fight. So I mean, there is that. Ah! I don't want to use my grenades. Those use so much. Okay, I want to test out two things. So I need to also go get ingots and maybe a little bit more. So it's 20 and 30. That's not bad. But I also want to test out changing pals on the outskirts just to see if that's doable. It's got to be doable, but like how it feels, how it handles in the game. I saw them. Okay. I'm guessing it can make 60. Perfect. And then palladium again. I have how much? Yeah. That should give me enough to make 3. Still kills 65 pals, no problem. Oh, I bet he does. Future Age will be level 70. Imagine needing 60 plus pals. Yeah, that's probably likely. So let's start by just placing a few of these pal control devices around our base. This is a terrible raid location, but what can I say? I'm just kind of winging it for right now. We'll set up another one right here. Let me go grab some pals to make that for me. We should have a couple of Anubis in here. Perfect. And we'll do one more at the bottom of this hill here so we can do this. Cool. We're not going to do anything crazy, Blazamut. We're just going to throw in some pals. No souls, no condensing. Oh, this one had condensed. Let's not. No souls, no condensing. There's our 15 pals. Nothing special. I just want to see between how much damage he's gonna do and if the... Oh, you have to load how many grenades you want to have in your... That's weird. Equip half? Take half, take one. So right-clicking, equip... Oh, because I'm equipping half... Okay, weird. Not the interaction I was expecting from that. Okay, let's just do it. Let's see how well we can, you know, go around buffing our pals with stuff. Where's his health at? I know this is just traditional Blazamut Ryu, but still. It's not bad. Is this AoE? Oh, I think that was AoE. That's totally AoE. Dude, this is crazy. I'm keeping all of these guys alive. None of them are condensed, sold. They don't have the right passives. They don't have the right skills on. This is just no food buff. I know it's just Blasphemous Ryu, but like literally this team is not made for this at all. Oh no, I used them all though. Will they be able to do it? I think they're running out of health. Oh, of course, that's when Meteor Rain comes down. That would happen what I would do if I was on random hardcore too. Summon the pals. It looks like they summoned at the center of the base. No, you didn't. Okay, cool. We're still safe over here, so we can maybe look for some weakened ones. But then, you know, maybe if some die. We can run away. He's not targeting me. I see one of my pals is about to die. Oh no. This definitely has some potential for a strategy. Just gotta make sure I like actually watch if he comes up to me, because I was like, oh, he's all the way over there. Oh, what do I care? Then I can come over here where there's no heat at the moment. Just be like, ah, okay, Bushi's almost dead. Let's pull you out. You're getting low. Put you in. Why not? I don't know. Just some pals now to finish the fight out. Go back to being a support dude. So we'll need less pals in the fight overall. I'm liking this. This is I think this is definitely viable. Not needing to be in the center means we can constantly run away from them and probably get switches in pretty much anytime we wanted. Okay, does he come over to this pal box that I'm at here? No, he stays over there. And then these pals got summoned over here, so they're over here not getting squished up immediately. That's weird. I think that's definitely viable. Again, almost all the pals I used there, not raid bred. They're just high levels. Look at that. Nothing. It had nothing. No souls, no condensing. The only things it had was what it came with, essentially. And Lylene Bree is a multi-healer, so you are right. That was one of the patch notes. Let me see if it's, like, if I can find one real quick. Lylene! There's two over here. They should both be at least a little hurt. Of course, as always, if you're near something that you can pick up, it's not going to let you use the skill. I hate that so much. Bastigor is basically full. Can I just grab a bunch of them that are weak and then just put them right back in there? Let's see. You're weak, you're weak, you're weak. You're just barely weak. I don't think that did anything to those guys. That's a bummer. That, or I need to really up this skill. It's the same for both Lylene and Lylene Noct, right? Do I know what Cole's Law is? I don't think I know what Cole's Law is, Steven. Yeah, he did chase the second PAL box, so you'll have to... I'll have to still be aware of it. Like, it's not just free to stay on the outskirts, but being able to, like, change your pals out and not have to come just directly to the center could be very viable. Could be very viable. It was all about the experiment, not necessarily about... I guess these guys were good, but that was at the end of the fight when I was finishing it. Very good. Not perfect, but very good. Shame raid bosses do lots of fire skills, or I'd say Lylene is a good pick for them. Interesting. Hello, Ari. Or Ari. I'm going to go with Ari. If it's different than that, let me know. Thinly sliced cabbage. That's a correct choice for how to describe Lylene in many of those raid bosses. Encounters. This tells me they are still working on raid designs. For sure. I like that. I mean, the Moon Lord having, like, actual mechanics I thought was really good. The fact that it was a level 50 raid boss meant that it was kind of a mute point, and I don't know why you would start raiding early yet, truthfully. Awesome, Ari. Well, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to meet you. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully everyone here is having a great day. Is there anything else I really want to practice on this world? I don't think there is. Okay. I need to learn a few things. So, we need to hop on a hardcore world. Let's see here. This one should be fine. It's hardcore. I think this is random hardcore even. If it is, I'm going to adjust the settings so we can just make it over to Zoe and Grisbolt. Sure, I think I should probably just do that anyway, but... Do I have a base here? I have a base right up there. Alright, so we can just go up there. This will also tell me if it's random hardcore or not. Based on my team, I'm kind of thinking it's random hardcore. Yeah, that Broncher shouldn't be here. Perfect. This is gonna get to tell us a lot of information. I do have that waypoint. Do I have anything that could swim? Would probably be better to go over on something that can swim. I don't think I can ride Kelpsy. That's sad. I like Kelpsy, but unfortunately, not this time. Coleslaw. That's the name of Lylene when going up against Blasma, Ryu Ultra, Xenolord, and Xenolord Ultra. Actually, even Xenolord would probably be a bit much for just a standard one. Okay, so the bases are not going to be random, it looks like. That's good to know. I like that a lot. Alright, next thing I want to know, just for... Yeah, let's not do the respawn. I wanna not do that one just yet. Alright, next thing I want to know / need to know. If we come off the ledge here... You're incredibly slow in the water now. If I swim by myself, I can clearly get away from him. So I would probably just swim out over here. Let's see if Terraria looks any different. This was a random hardcore I was doing just for myself, just for practice quite some time ago. So we're back to low levels and hoping to not die. So we should still be able to hop on Dire Howl here. Can I? Oh, dude. Alright, easy enough. Dire Howl, let's not let you die. Are the pals here going to be random? I'm not entirely sure where they're gonna be at. Jelliette. Okay, so far that's not random. But it could have just been lucky. I'm pretty sure this is random. Going inside. Boss, level -1? Oh no. Did they forget about us hardcore players? Okay, so green slime. So far, nothing different. I think I can make it through this without dying. I have, like, no armor, no health. We're lower level, but we're gonna go for it anyway. We just run. We should be fine. That's the things here. Oh, that's like no damage. All right, cool. I like that. Cool. We need to get out of here before they surround us. I thought I could just keep going straight there, but I guess I'm wrong. No, dire help! Don't die! No! Okay, well, maybe I won't get out of here alive. Just to continue practicing other things on the random hardcore, let's get out of this zone. Need to learn my slime mechanics a little better, I guess. There how I got staggered one too many times. Okay, we did get out a little wonky, but we got out. Oh, nope. Definitely still random over here. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there, guys. Do I have a spare dire howl to look? I wanted to look a little bit more into this cave. Probably don't have a spare dire. I do have a spare dire howl. Let's go. Don't come over here, Shadowbeak. Slimes can be ridden without a saddle? Sure. Which, they're still not the easiest to catch, though. Oh, your move's on the wrong spot. Alright, I'll make do. We can sacrifice as many dire howls as I want. Slash the 2 or 3 more that I have. Like, as long as I would keep moving, it shouldn't have been a problem. Oh, herb voles. I wanted to catch one to make sure that that worked on random hardcore. I was going to do that on another save. That wasn't random, but it was hardcore. Is there anything I want to go that way for? No, I don't think so. But flyers were working no problem for me when I was doing this yesterday. Or even today. That's not the right way? I thought that was the right way. That's my fault. Okay, got... Whoa, the Tombats are level 38? Why are they level 38? This is, Dead Dire Howl, I think. Gotta pull them out. Can I not? Okay, we got through. Might have been a dead us, but that's alright. We're alive. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it is still random pals for the most part, but maybe not entirely. Are those swords aggressive? They're not, huh? Just to double check. Swords are not aggressive? Like, their names didn't look aggressive, but they had red health bars, so I was still scared. But you two are, yeah. Those two are aggressive, so let's get out, see if we can respawn that. And just continue our way through. Make sure that this is still going to be a Eye of Cthulhu when we get to the end. Yeah, if I die on this one, I'll herbal on another one. Oh, nope. The swords are aggressive. Alright, let's try and make it out. They were upset too. So on the random hardcore that I'm playing, legitimately, I'm not logout stratting, but I am testing things right now, so I am logout stratting. So looks like the Terraria pals are all still sealed to within there. Alright. Time to double check if Zoe and Grisbolt will still not kill us if we time out. For this one, this is maybe the most boring one by far. And easily the one that I'll be the most shameful on. We're going to go ahead and damage from pals all the way down, damage to players all the way down. Oh, that's 2 from, sure, whatever, doesn't matter what our 2 damage is. I'm still gonna dodge the entire fight. Just practice Zoe, it never hurts to practice Zoe. But we're purposely going to let ourselves time out on a hardcore save to make sure that if we time out, it's not a hardcore death. It hasn't been in the past, but you never know when an update drops what has changed. So 10 minutes of dodging incoming. I'm more than happy to read out what you guys are saying because the number of times I've fought Zoe, pretty high. Not dying is OP. Super OP. I want herbal. Maybe I should have given this character like some huge experience buff and maybe I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go see Mr. Raids and Eyes old save. I've been holding on to it for sentimental purposes. And if it turns into a non-hardcore, that's fine. But hopefully, herbal will just work. Thanks, Steven. Think we can go damageless this entire fight? I don't. I don't believe in my own skills. It's just one small mistake and it's over. So far, our shield has not been touched. Dodge that one. That's the most scary one. No, we made it. I wasn't sure if we made it or not. Almost mistimed that one. I almost dodged it too early. Oh no, lock on laser. So just again for anybody that's joining, I am making sure that if we time out on a tower boss in the Terraria update that we still don't die on a hardcore. Previously, if you timed out on a tower boss, you would not lose the hardcore status. And I want to make sure that that's still a thing. If we do timeout, that means, well, we'll timeout. The question is if we time out and lose the hardcore, or if we time out and get to respawn. Alright, 3 minutes and 10 seconds or so of a perfect fight in terms of not taking damage. Hey, thanks, Big Griff. Like, come chat with me. Oh no. Oh, I took damage! It's over. It's over, guys. Told you, that's the scary one. It's such little damage, but it spreads out everywhere, and I mistime it plenty. You don't need to like and subscribe now, because I take damage in a Zoe fight. The original Zoe fight is even harder than this, but it's not the hardcore version, or the hard version of the fight. Again, that attack, man, always gets me. Okay, not always, but frequently. Some nice photogenic shots there. Don't usually stop moving when I'm doing a fight. Oh, I was too slow on that one. But, you know. Oh, I was too close when that came out. Took some chip damage there as well. That attack used to be the hard one to dodge. I hated that attack for a long time. Now it's the plasma funnel in that one. Spark blast? Spark, whatever spark attack that is. Find that jumping more, back and stepping left, right is better than move instead of chancing it either way. Interesting. I mean, for the most part, it's such a minor attack that it doesn't matter. Even if you're playing on some of the highest difficulties. Oh no, I'm hungry. Pretty sure I can dodge this forward too, right? Oh yeah. It's so funny, I just don't jump to dodge most of my attacks. You know, it's just one of those where it's, I have just trained myself to use rolls almost always. So sometimes those attacks that I need to dodge, I just don't. Because I don't jump. Oh, see, like that. I let it hit me. That's on me. Have I checked out the normal dungeons yet? I have not. Ugh, that attack is almost impossible to take chip damage on when you're that close. Have you checked them out yet? And welcome in Barcelona Senpai, Bark Anime Senpai, Barkanine Senpai. You're killing me. I can read Senpai. Senpai, have you been in there? You can dodge with a jump too. That's crazy. Yeah, I heard that they, read. I just have not looked yet. Can I dodge all those attacks? No, I can't. I was curious. Phase tank everything? Good choice. It's her. Interesting. Yeah, so I know that I'm gonna have to like memorize a few more layouts. They changed the look of them too. I really want to go in one now. Good call. I have a few more things I want to test for the random hardcore first. This is a hardcore world where I'm making sure that if we time out on Zoe and Grisbolt, it will not be the end of us. Yeah. And we'll see. We'll see. It's not a hardcore I care too much about. We're, you know, only a few levels up. 16. Didn't take super long to get there. Have you been enjoying this so far? How's everybody been enjoying Tides of Terraria? I know I've been really liking it. I love all the mid-game that they've filled out so far. And I know for some players it's kind of disappointing that it's not late-game stuff. To some extent, I'm sad that there wasn't a new late-game thing outside of the arena, but the arena is sweet. So I can't say I'm too upset overall. Here we go. Time to find out. And it looks like we die. We got that huge damage spike to us. Says defeat, but we get to respawn. Okay. Sweet. So, hardcores don't die on tower deaths still. That's good to know. Glad to have that knowledge inside of the brain. The next one's the more chancy one. Of seeing if Herbval... Oops, I came to the wrong spot. That's alright. The next one is to find out if Herbval... Is that his name? Herbval. Xenolord is going down. We've got to chance it. But will Herbval resurrect a player on random hardcore? On hardcore, just random is part of it. This one is not random. This is just hardcore. I don't have any items here. That's nice. Good job, me. Herbal. Thank you. It's time for the test on that one, though. Let me just pull it from the PAL box here. We've got things we can ride. I don't think we ever rode that. We rode the Jet Dragon, I'm pretty sure. Wait, did it say it failed? Oh, I did it backwards. Or did I? No. This one to here. Oh, it already matches. That's fine. So I just have to go find it. I can do that. Where, though? Element. Dragon. No? I mean, we can just do that, but I was gonna fly around on Jet Dragon to make this easy. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's down here when I was testing it before. This was when I was testing to make sure that, We couldn't die on Random Hardcore in one of the pay break updates. There we go. Now I won't have to worry about dying in cold. Oh, you're right. I should respect the name. Oh my gosh, I have to fly all the way south. Just need to learn them all, man. It's on me. It's on me. I understand. Polish the game so much with the update, man. Saying, yeah, I agree. Especially for the towns and just in general, the world feels so much more lived in. Like, these are so cool. Love it. Love it. Didn't have to use any stamina to get jet ragging up this high. Very good. Dungeons all look so good now. You're making me want to go in one right now. Because I did not go in one. That is on me for not going into dungeons. I know they said they updated it, but I mean, I've only have like 7 or 8 hours worth of playing on this update. That's quite a bit of time. But that's also not enough time to experience everything they've done, which is really saying something, I think. Actually showing how pals are used in town for once. Yeah, super cool. I don't think... Is that Herbal Island? No, I'm pretty sure Herbal Island is a little closer to... Foxbark's cooking. Yeah, and the pals in Fisherman's Point are generating electricity. You got pengulettes that are watching TV. You know exactly how to use pals. No, but... It is really cool to get to see the pals working in the base. For whatever reason, I just never thought of that as a way to make the game look more lived in. I mean, I was expecting them to add more people and make the world look more lived in that way, but what they've added is phenomenal. Oh no, I have one pal sphere. We can at least come back if we don't get ourselves an herbal. Now, are we going to say herbal, like herbal medicine? Or are we going to say herbal, like hermit? What's the correct pronunciation of this guy's name? I guess I should double check if this is the right place to farm them. I don't know that it is. Been salvaging with the rod every 50 or so. Seems to give you 2 applied tech books to upgrade pals. That's sweet. Some Finstriders. Ah, excellent. Herbal. Do I have anything I can hit you with? I don't think so. I have a Ring of Mercy though, right? Right? Please tell me I do. Ah, no. The only thing that had Ring of Mercy was, one more? Frostallion Noct is the only thing that had Ring of Mercy on this. Oh, thank goodness! I don't have to do anything else. Just go to base, unlock the saddle, and see if we can die. The scariest part. I like this world a lot. Raids and we put like 3 hours into this. Now... Just a little leather? Consider it done, Herbal. Anything for you. More lived in is a great way to describe some of the minor details they've updated, for sure. For sure. Oh, Miriam Mooseman, I didn't say welcome back either. Welcome back, good to see you again. And then Bark and 9 Senpai. Bark and 9. That's what I'm gonna go with it. Bark and 9 Senpai. Glad that you could be here with us, and I am glad that you seem to be enjoying the update yourself. Oops, I wanted to use this. We're gonna go say hey to Nocklum, I think. Nocklum should be able to kill me. Just take off all the armor. And be very, very afraid. Now, I'm pretty sure you don't have to be out, right? Just in the team. Yes, while in team. Cool. No armor. Hey, Nocklum. Actually, I could just fall to my death, couldn't I? That would be funny. I'm gonna have to test that out, too. No, you missed, Nocklum. Okay, that's good. Good job, Nocklum. Alright. Praying we survive. Let's not die to a tornado instantly. Oh, I literally went to walk into it there. Oh, it's gonna work! No way. It works on hardcore. I thought for sure it wasn't gonna work, but I also thought for sure it was gonna work. Because I'm like, dude, putting a Paladin with a passive that is completely useless is kind of not cool. But at the same time, I would get it. You're playing on a very weird game mode. Oops, I didn't mean to put you in the base. Okay. You should have your passive back. Looks like it. Alright, now for the stupid one. If we kill ourselves on accident from falling for some reason. Oh, thank goodness. No matter how you die, I think he's gonna come save you. Alright. I have one more I need to test, but it's not gonna be on hardcore. Because we know those save you. Going back to a non-hardcore world. Shocking cheese for a hardcore, but totally legit. It's not even gonna be cheese. I'm not gonna do the in and out of the POW box thing to reset his skill. I am literally just going to use him as intended. Because not dying is better than dying. Okay, have I made the herbal saddle here? I've got that, but do I have herbal unlocked? I don't know that I do. That means we can go back to that file and keep playing it? It does. It does mean that Palworld raids. It's a pun on Pokemon. I got that much. It was just hard for me to figure out what exactly I was supposed to use as the pronunciation. Because I was like, oh, it's Arcanine. But then I read Bark, and I was like, Barkanin, and I got all flustered. Uh-oh. Rooster and Toyful are getting attacked by bots over there. We have to find out one more thing. If you're too stupid and your herbal dies too quickly, what happens? Oh no, who would ever do this? Herbal's just on fire? He's not like dying? Oh. Okay. So he didn't die at all. I was trying to get him to die, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's listed on the UI. What do you mean? This herbal? Down in the bottom left you can see 671 and it's ticking down. And once that's gone, you know that he has refreshed. So I'm going to put him away. This number right down here. 660, 59, 58. So that little piece of UI right there is how you know his skill has been refreshed. Put him in. He's got nothing there. You want to double check. Sometimes it sticks. So if you scroll over, scroll back, and it's still not there, you know it's gone. So he's good to keep resurrecting you. Do I have a way to damage Herbal greatly? I guess going to Knocklim real fast and letting Knocklim, like, absolutely demolish this little guy until he's very low level, or low health. We need to turn Pal health generation really low as you can get it. Just to make sure that there's, like, it goes all the way through. Damage 2 Pals. Sure, we can, let's not turn it all the way up. I don't want to get him one shot. Let's keep that down a little bit then. Pal, auto health regeneration rate, and that goes way down. Okay, there we go. That's the one I want, just to make sure that he doesn't start regenerating his life. So used to seeing the cooldown in the bottom center that I didn't even notice it. So I believe all cooldowns are in the bottom left over here. It's just that when you're actually using it, when it's a usable one, it's in the bottom center. It's just, when it's on cooldown, all cooldowns go in the bottom left. Okay, that's very low. Very nice. Okay, we can now find ourselves over to lava. Make sure Herbal's getting really, really low. I can just go to my base. I don't know why I was teleporting over there, but that was the first thing I thought. I did jump off a cliff. Totally works. And, I'm gonna keep myself alive here. He's gonna get hurt. Can I hurt him one more? I think I can do one more tick of damage. Oh, he's on fire. Okay, he's on fire, so he's gonna get more damaged. He's not technically taking damage. Oh my gosh, is he busted. He was definitely dead there, but he finished his task before he went. What a champ! What a champ! Okay, we need to test, like, 2 more things with Herbal. And once we've done that, I've done almost all the tests I really want to. Sometimes my sphere just kind of teleports to pals, or am I just, my eyes not following them fast enough? Okay, so see how it has a cooldown time in the bottom left? I can't kill myself right now. Excuse me for saying that. It is not in real life. Chaotic Dude, welcome in. I think this is a great game, man. I would highly recommend it. What I want to test out next, we drop them, pick them back up. Okay, it does refresh the cooldown as I was expecting. You can do so much cheese. So much cheese with this little thing. See? It got stuck. It got stuck. Or did it not work? Did it? But Chaotic Dude, I think it is. I think it's one of the best value for your time games I've ever been on. It's so fun, so interesting. I want to make sure, because he was a dead Herbal. Maybe oh, I bet you because it was dead, it didn't work. Okay, so even if it does have the cooldown down, even though that won't matter for me because I won't get them back. Okay, Herbal's coming back. Mozzarella or cheddar though? I think this is the full course. This is the mixed blend. It's got a little bit of everything, you know. So it's got mozzarella, it's got cheddar. I think there's a little feta mixed in. This should work. We just... Yep. You literally just have to drop them and pick them back up. No needing to go to a PAL box. No needing to do anything. If you really want to go as cheesy as it gets, that's all you got to do. That little drop trick. If you want to not do the drop trick, you've got them in the base and back out. Both work. You're from Terraria? Awesome. Yeah, the Terraria area looks great. And I've got the eye. I can wear the Eye of Cthulhu. Got some weapons that look pretty Terraria. I've not played Terraria, but I've watched a video or two. It looks very fun. But, I mean, I think this also is very fun. Terra Prisma lets me, you know, make a few swords on my back. Go around essentially doing what you would expect from Pokemon, but with guns and being good or evil depending on your choice. I mean, we've also got a handful of other weapons and things from Terraria. It's just neat. It's cool. If you like survival, you'll love it. If you don't like survival, I think you'll still enjoy it. But the mask smells terrible. I think there's probably something really nice in the mask. Probably smells wonderful. Like, I'm thinking like a steak dinner in the mask, you know? It's something nice on the nose. Little garlic. Little roasted flesh. But here's the place that was very Terraria inspired. So if we go in here, we can see that it's cut Terraria music. Looks a little more Terraria. We've got the slimes. Almost 1,000 hours of Terraria? That's pretty insane. That's very cool. Sounds like you've been enjoying your time there then. I have over 1,000 hours in Palworld. But with no experience with Terraria, it's like playing a whole new game again. Excuse me as I ride one of the fastest, if not the fastest mount in the game around this cave. Oh my gosh. I can't see. Let me just get off for a second there. Smells like when you spray lavender after going to the toilet. Oh, yes. The lovely smell of lavender after a toilet smell. The smell that most people would probably recognize. I'm just glad it's lavender and not lavander. I don't need any lavander spray in my bathroom. Calamity or just vanilla Terraria? I don't know the answer to that. I got my Meow Mew though. I'm gonna chew through this wall here real quick. Does anybody know? What? Oh, you're talking about him. Okay. Did I just see a boulder fall? I don't know. Old baked beans? Oh, I missed that big rift. That'd be an interesting smell for it to be sure. Nope, it's not this way. I don't need any more hearts, so for right now, I'm just gonna skip past it. Terraria music is awesome. I've really been enjoying coming down here to farm some of the new materials. The aesthetic is nice, the music is nice, the monsters are cool. How do the swords fly that go back and forth? You have to ask the Terraria guy. For me, I put them on by swinging this Terra Prisma, and then they just go around attacking things. And eventually their durability wears out because they've been attacking things. And now they're all gonna come back? Look at that. So cool! Yes, it is literally Terraria music. So you get a little piece of 3D Terraria. Most of the game is still not Terraria, but this little piece is. You might recognize this guy too. Ah, you hit me. Does the Terra Prisma not want to attack anymore? Guess I needed to tell it I wanted to keep going. But you can catch it and use it as a monster in the game. I don't know if that's Palworld at all, or sorry, Palworld Terraria at all, but do I have Terrorblade? I do have Terrorblade. I only have a handful of the Terraria weapons, but Terrorblade is another one that I have. I don't have it with me. Let me go grab it. I'll show you what that looks like. Still remember when I killed everyone so fast, the wanted status went away? Oh yeah, dude. That was crazy. That was I was laughing so much. I don't have my heat resistant on. Okay, there we go. So let's see. Oh, that's just the schematic. I have just the schematics here. Can you breed the eye? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure all the Terraria stuff is not breedable. So like if we look at the eye that we just caught, we did not catch an eye. I have a preset with the eye, right? Nope, I got rid of that. Oh, there's the eye. Oh, it's female. You can definitely breed the eye. Let's find out in a second. It might say no, but let me grab this sword out. Go over to my breeding pens and see if I can put it in there. Now remember, Chaotic Dude, this is, the Terraria stuff is a little closer to, like, 10 hours into this game, so you're maybe not entirely true, but you're probably not gonna get straight to Terraria stuff. You're gonna have to play some Palworld first, and hopefully you enjoy that, and then this is late game content, or I am at late game content. So, everything you're seeing me do is fairly late game. You can definitely read the eyes. A pink eye? Oh no! Red slime and pink... Or, red slime and an eye? Get pink eye? I can do that. Let's see what happens. I'll do it for you. I didn't want to get pink eye, but you know. Oh, please don't ban yourself. That might be one of the best things I've ever read. Now, I thought the slimes couldn't breed, but let's find out. I would not be surprised if we just get chickens. You know, a little pink eye is a chicken. Now, let me go grab these eggs because I've got a bunch of them. I guess I can only grab a few. I have the armor, but I don't think I have it on me for the Hexalite, or the hollow armor. Any good? Any good? Any good? Any good? Nope. Let's go check out the hollow armor while we wait for Pink Eye to finish. What if it's like actually a decent pal? It'd be an easy one to remember, that's for sure. Like, all pals are technically decent now, but to be able to remember, you know, a combo, I like having those. So then you can also put on some hollowed armor. The hollowed plate mail. Looks pretty sweet. I like the look of it. Yes. I forgot to use it. I grabbed it, but didn't use it. This one. So here's what it looks like. And if we wanted to use it... That's what it looks like. If it's definitely if it's Lavander, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just gonna walk away, I think. Can't get better than that. Oh, and I have one more. I forgot I have one more. Let me put something away. Meowmere can go away for now. I have one more. I don't know where I put all my stuff, but I can search for it, thank goodness. I have the Vortex Beater. Pretty sure that's a Terraria weapon as well. These trees never stood a chance against me. Very cool. Very fun. I like the weapon. I like all this stuff. It's fun. None of it is like meta late game stuff, but it's all really good mid game. And it's just all fun to use. Yeah. Should I be called Blaster? And here is called Beater. Not opposed. It's just one or the others. That's fine. Do I have other things I can put in here? Not right now. Places to put things are running out. Overcharge is, but that's the Vortex Beater. So the charge rifle or the overheat rifle is what you're talking about, are different than the Vortex Beater. The Vortex Beater is a Terraria weapon, which I don't think is late game. It is Beater? Okay, cool. At least in this game it's Beater. We'll have to double check if Palworld translated it wrong or something, you know. That has happened before. Is Pink Eye done? Pink Eye is done. Oh, it's a dark. What's it gonna be, boys? It's still an Eye of Cthulhu. Really? That's not bad though. Once you get one Eye of Cthulhu, if you can breed it with any slime, the eye has 4 like transporting. That's so easy to get some decent transporting on your pals. Let's see if we can use a different Sly. Sly, yeah. Slime. Illuminate. The Illuminate slime might be able to give us something different. What about the Alter Grapple Gun? I should unlock that, shouldn't I? Unlock it and get it, maybe? Let's find out. The grapple guns, for the most part, haven't done anything but give you extra range, but you never know. Could be good. I don't have polymers? Oh, that's still the hyper. Where's the next level grapple? Because it's not the hyper. The hyper is what we've always had. Oh, it's gonna be at the, can it be here? I don't think I can make grapples here. Oh, I can. Ultra is missing. I thought I made a bunch of polymer. Did I put it at another base and just... Yeah, I did. Where's my guy that I can buy from? Yeah. This won't take too long. What was it, like 50? The grapple is 42. Perfect. Oh gosh, it takes Corallum. Oof. If I wasn't getting myself all the nicest stuff, I don't know how much this is worth it. Actually, I think it is faster. I'm pretty sure that's just a little bit faster. And it definitely reloads very quickly. I feel a little faster. I'm not sure that I am, though. Let's see. First off, we're going to test from right here. We can go way farther than I was expecting. All the way out to there. And the hyper doesn't go that much more. Thank you, Dormantide, you were in the way. So hyper is right there. Switching up to ultra, we can get to just a little smidge further. The acceleration feels a little faster. I think it is just a little faster. Let's find out. I think right at the end there's a small boost. I think there is. Corallum, or however you call it, it was in the water. Once you're level 61, you can get yourself the powerful fishing magnet, and then as long as you have a fishing rod on you and the magnet, you then go around and get yourself the Corallum. Easy as that. That's how I did it. There's other ways, but that is how I did mine. Yeah, I don't know. It's close to the same. Should race with them to see which is better. Well, this is no longer the save where he was on. Okay, that is a good bit. But, I mean, the Ultra's definitely got a lower cooldown. It's got the slightly extended range. So it's not the worst, especially if you wanted to have, you know, just one grapple. But you can have two grapples. It's so close to the same in terms of speed. And I'm pretty sure other grapples do not speed up your speed at all, just the distance on them and the amount of time you get in between resets. And since you can reset the reset time, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I should really just sell all this to somebody. Get it out of my inventory. I don't need doubles of things. I don't need all of this. Go ahead and sell all that. Don't think I'm going to be using the low-level boost gun again, so goodbye to that. 1,000 for Terraria. It's super cheap for that. The Eye of Cthulhu is worth 2,000? Okay. It's more expensive than most other items. Oh my gosh. If you go down and farm life crystals for 20,000 a pop, that's not bad, especially with nobles and fine furs. You can get yourself rich or in mid-game pretty easy if they just keep respawning like that and you're willing to just, you know, shoot a couple for a little bit, a couple of minutes. Get yourself some money very easily in the mid-game. That's definitely easier than other things you could do. Outside of the fact that you can just increase your life, that's pretty sick. The game is in early access. Yes, this is not a fully released game yet, per what the developers say. It is an incredibly well fleshed out game. Few bugs that most people will run into at this point. Like only a handful of bugs I think will people run into and be like, yeah, that shouldn't happen. For the most part, you're just gonna get a really good experience, and I think you'd have a wonderful time playing it. But I mean, I went in blind and I thought it was one of the coolest games I'd ever, stumbled across. And here I am, playing it in many different ways, speedrunning it, playing it normally, just all the different things. On sale for 25% off? Dang, I'm jealous. That's sick. Congratulations on getting a good price for this. Granted, I thought I got a good price for it. It was what, $29.99 when I bought it back a year ago? Insane price. Okay, so this is definitely an alpha. I wonder if an alpha that doesn't swim can spawn here on random. I kind of want to find out. Because random hardcore is going to summon pals in alpha locations. We could potentially get a really lucky spawn in the ocean. Could be a possibility. Let's go back to the hardcore world that is not random. Just to continue checking on these little bits and pieces. You played on your random, but you won't spoil for me? Ah. So you checked to see if pals out in the ocean would spawn out there? Very cool. It shouldn't take too long. Just a little ride on Jetragon. Dude, the new Jetragon skin looks great. I'm kind of sad I don't have it on this one right now. I should have put it on. Maybe I will. I'll get down a little ways and then maybe I'll... I don't have the materials for the... If I just pull a PAL box, I'd have to teleport. Oh well. Very cool. How long have you been playing on random, Big Rift? Oh, thanks, Chaotic Dude. Appreciate that. This is a good reminder that tomorrow I plan to go back to playing the random hardcore. I believe I will be on at the same time I normally would be. If not tomorrow, it'll be Saturday. My friend that I usually hang out with on Fridays is not able to hang tomorrow, so I'm thinking I probably will play tomorrow. I'm just not entirely sure if I'm going to get on random hardcore yet or not. So, look for that either tomorrow or on Saturday, which is the day after today. And if I do Saturday, it's going to be whenever I feel like it. So you can just look for me. And this isn't random. I don't know why I'm coming out here. This is just hardcore. I forgot. Alright, so this one doesn't matter. Let's just go to a safe spot. By a safe spot, I mean a place that's not out there. It was just gonna be Alaska. There was nothing I needed to learn. I wanted to learn, but nothing I can do. I can't change this to random now. It's default set to non-random. Okay. What else did I want to learn? There was at least one more thing that I wanted to learn. I feel like there's at least one more thing I wanted to learn. Maybe there wasn't. Since they updated to let you do it without a mod? What do you mean, since they updated to let you do it without a mod? Oh, you mean you've been playing on one since they introduced random? No way. Dude, you've been putting in some time then. Oh, I know. I wanted to just see what the new weapons looked like. I know people have already made them and used them and stuff, but I have not made them and used them and stuff. So I am going to do this real quick. I should be able to make some hexalite. Just a bit. Dude, hexalite quartz mine is so good. Do a couple of practice hardcore runs. You think with the new update and information you have gathered, the speed runs in the future too will be epic. Great content as always and great chat interaction. Thanks, Steven. I think I'm going to jump straight into my main random hardcore. I think for the most part, I'm going to be strong enough to not get one shot by things that I'm not aware of yet. And I kind of want to just keep exploring the mid to end game of this Terraria update with all the new pals they've introduced and things like that. I think the smart thing to do would probably be to wait, but I'm ready to go. I'm rearing to get back on the random hardcore, dude. We were in such a good place, and I was sad when I heard the Terraria update was coming because I was like, oh no! What am I going to do with the random hardcore? I want to play so bad, but I couldn't because I was out of town. Little bit nice. All the way from back in the day. What a beast. Palworld got beef with Nintendo. More like Nintendo has beef with Palworld, but you can put it both ways. I don't think that Pocket Pair are too happy with Nintendo for Nintendo suing them. So you could hear say that Palworld's got beef with Nintendo, yeah, for sure. Mr. Random hardcore content, hardcore random content. I can put words in the correct order. Yeah, I do too. The thing is I still want to do everything in 100 days, so that means we've added Moonlord to the list, all the Terraria pals. So we even need to learn how to do the arena. Which means if I'm going back to hardcore content, I'm gonna look up what Raids has done. He's already learned how to do all those fights. I want to do. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. That is 100% what I wanted to do. Okay, we're going back to hardcore. And yes, Nintendo is losing badly. Yeah, I don't know if they're losing badly. But we'll see what the outcome is. It currently looks to be that Nintendo will not win, but I have biased eyes and I have biased sources. So all of that leads me to think, I might be a little biased. Sally Charlie, good to see you again. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. I have a teleport that's relatively close. It's gonna be cold. We'll be fine. We're gonna get out of there. Dungeons, I don't know if you checked it out or not. Oh, you're right. Dungeons as well. I do need to go into a dungeon. I haven't done that yet. I keep meaning to. And I keep getting distracted. Hungry? Here, have some food. I should make sure I eat too. I need to know if this is an instanced arena or if this is a I'm dead if I die in the arena. It makes a big difference. Need help? This is one you could log on if you really wanted to. I don't need help though. And I'm potentially about to die forever. Because it's experiment time. You predict this game will push Nintendo into making a Pokemon game to rival this one, and they try to win that way, and we will be all the happier for it. That is the dream, and I sure hope you're right about it, Steven. That is realistically what I would like. If I could play a Pokemon game for the first time in like 10 years and absolutely just enjoy myself, that'd be so cool. Okay. We're gonna have to win a couple of battles here real quick, and then we're gonna see, one, if our pals die, and two, if we die. Palworld raids. We can hope. We can hope. But I'm of the same opinion where I don't think that it's gonna happen. Oh, I actually don't... I don't think I caught a single other pal other than what I brought into this world. I don't recall catching any pals. Abandon all hope, all ye who enter here. Oh, I meant to ask, what was Corey's Law? I haven't heard of that one. I don't remember who mentioned it, but someone had mentioned Corey's Law, and I don't know that one. There no content will need to bring something like this game brings to the internet for them to not be blown out of the water. Sure, yeah. I mean, I think quite a few people love Palworld, but a lot more people still love Pokemon, so... should I see what happens if we log out? Say I know that I'm losing that battle when I go out. Is it instanced over and we're fine? And the joke was missed? Oh no! Steven! I've done you dirty. I've done you dirty. Okay, we can get out of the arena, no problem. That's good to know. Oops. Challenge, this one, yes. Oh, and you said coleslaw! That's really good. Oh my gosh. Abandon all hope, ye who like Nintendo. Thinly sliced cabbage, yeah, coleslaw. Okay, I think the next one we should be able to let our good friend the Herbal get massacred. We've caught one pal that is not level 60 and it doesn't have tons of passives and souls and stuff on it. That could probably 1v3 all of these. Okay. Level 40. One pal versus the level 40s. Alright, Herbal. Show us if this is, gonna be game over for your life here. Please don't be. I miss you already if it is. Because, like, pals aren't incapacitated when they get out of this, right? So this should be fine. This should just be an instance. We shouldn't have to worry. It's just gonna lose, and we're not gonna be super upset. It says Earl has died, guys. Oh no. Please no. Please no! Not the Herbal! It's still in my inventory though. We have a chance. It's still there! Let's go! Okay. We don't have to worry about our pals dying. Now do we have to worry about us dying? I should be able to take my armor off and this should go pretty quick. No pals? That's exactly what we're figuring out next, Charlie. We want to know what's safe and what's not safe, and they don't tell us in patch notes yet. So we need to know what's instance content / what's not. Oh, I can't take my armor off! Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Only thing I can do is menu. Okay, well. We'll sit here and take it. Can't throw pal spheres. After this, let's check out a cave or two. See what those look like. Exciting. Did I adjust the settings so that I wouldn't die on this? This is kind of crazy. I was expecting to die much faster. We're already a quarter of the way through. We'll die within the time frame. Especially when we're on fire. This is the content you all came here for. Getting blasted in the face. No good view unless I ran around, but then I'll dodge some of their attacks on accident. And you get to find out if hardcores die in the arena. We're almost there. It only took them a minute and a half. A little over a minute and a half. We're almost there. We're down. Oh, if this is a hardcore death, that would be the saddest thing to see as the final. As like, you lost to another pal tamer. You are literally dead. We're alive. Okay. Instance. Very good to know. I don't think it says it in the explanation of the rules. But we tested it out. We now know we don't die there. Our pals don't die there. Death. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we're just fine. We're not dead. We're alive. We're good to go. Let's go back to the other world. They're gonna make some hex light for us. While we go check out a dungeon. See what those look like. Final bits and pieces of preparation. I want to do a Sakurajima dungeon. Do I have a real preset yet? Not really. A real preset would be like this without, well, let me just say use. And then if we went and found like Dire Howler or Necromus or something, sure. Why not? Pretty sure I have your saddle, right? Yeah, I have your saddle. Alright. 2. Do you need a good computer? I would not say you need a great computer. A good computer helps, but to put it this way, I was running a 1080 back when I first was playing a year ago. And the game ran pretty well. The computer was from like 2015, maybe. Ooh. Let's go fruits. So you can definitely never grab anything on Xenolord. I don't understand it. You can definitely get away with a mediocre to not very good computer and be just fine. Thank goodness. One is open. Am I going to get the same layout as I've always had, or am I going to have to figure this out? Okay, very bright, but I think that's my lantern. Unless they did that on purpose. So far, so good. Then it's a right. This doesn't look the same. This is not the same. Okay, new layout. Should have double jumped. All right, I have new layouts to memorize. It's gonna be fine. Most of the time it was bridges and or umbrellas for these caves anyway, so I wonder if it's still that. This could be it. Yep. Cool. So there's one. No problem. I'm not seeing anything too drastically different in this cave. Other than that it was a new layout. Very cool. Still Xenolord fragments there. Makes sense. The new raid boss is not anything too crazy. Just go to the Terraria area and you got it. Let's go to a base down in the original area. See what one of those looks like. Let's go to this one. Can you name one of your pals in the hardcore run thinly sliced cabbage for the mishap we had with the joke? If I remember, which means you're gonna have to remind me. I will gladly do that. You ever have good ideas for names? Whoa. Whoa. Is there... Sulfur? What? No pals so I can potentially, like, farm easy stuff? Wait. Salvage? Dog coins and palladium. Interesting. Cavern mushrooms for all those, healing potions we might need, of course. Or, nice, but not exactly what I was looking for. I was hoping palladium before running into a pal, maybe. Dang, all the cavern mushrooms? Sick. That's really nice. Now, can we fall down? It looks like we can fall down. Okay, so early game. Might have to be a little bit concerned with that. Whoa, guys. This is, really cool. Alright, let's not worry about the cavern mushrooms right now. But no pals so far. Okay, there's one. So... middle of the room-ish spawn on this guy. This looks like an extra big door. Am I just imagining it? No. I am not imagining it. That's an extra big door. Let's go. We can fly through caves again? Okay, we can still get palladium, but it wasn't a double node, which is kind of sad. I did like getting the double nodes. So much cavern mushrooms on the way here. That is so nice. Okay, what happens if we fell? Oh no. Okay, so there's definitely quite a few pals here, including some low-level pull-up-ups in this particular cave. That's cool. New pal for the low-level cave. And I happen to get a Mimog. I thought that was a Mimog, but I wasn't sure. Wow. Verticals as well? Okay, verticals are an aggressive pal. Oh, so there's a ramp up. Okay, cool. Very, very nice. Makes sense. So we would eventually just have to find northwest, it looks like, is our direction to get back up. And if we wanted to walk down, we could. Yeah, this is nice. This is really nice. And it's not super complex either. Like, it's mostly... In fact, this is just a straight path. Right? Other than... coming down. There wasn't anything over here. Yeah, it's just a, did you fall through the floor? In part, at least for this one. Oh, this is beautiful. No chest at the end of this cave? I thought there was always chests at the end of the caves. Aww. Did it fall on the floor? Doesn't look like it. Let's check out another one, see if it's the same layout. I kind of would love caves to all have the same layout, to be honest with you, for early game. I think that's convenient for people, and people wouldn't get frustrated about getting lost, and then later caves being able to get you lost would be just like the natural progression of, learning. Just making them a little more complex as you go. Makes sense to me, and it makes people less afraid of them. I know I was afraid of caves when I first came in. Oh, but this one's way different layout. This is an old layout. Okay, this is literally the old layout with the double ore right there. Okay, new, I think. Yeah, this one was also just the traditional, where you know where the boss is. But we can fly around, so they opened it up some more for sure. Very cool. Very traditional old cave. No complaints here. Especially with having bigger abilities to fly through and stuff. That's really cool. Yeah, this one does have chests at the end. High grade is, not the one I want, right? That's ancient. Oh no, it's regular tech points. Glad I picked that up. Not the biggest deal, but very convenient. Alright, let's check out another cave. Where am I thinking? Right around this corner, right? Definitely don't have like a fastest to get from one cave here to the next down like I somewhat do in Sakurajima. Just kind of think of a cave where it's going and go with it. Oh, and this one's completely different. And just to double check, am I able... I mean, I can always... Oh, there we go. With it off, this is the traditional look of the cave. Very nice. The salvage piles are really interesting to be in here. I like that. It's a good concept to add into caves. Very pretty. Again, making it pretty simple. Just one path, but a little more to it than just being one path. Whoa. But I want it out. Could probably glitch out, but I'm not gonna bother. Not gonna try, not gonna bother. Okay, so there's a lot more up here. So if you don't have a pal that can fly, you're gonna take forever to come get this chest. And maybe be a little bit sad that that's all it is a reward. I got Xenolord stuck for a second. There we go. More salvage piles. Another Mimog? But you can't do the... Wait. Can I move while... Oh, that's nice. Can I do that if I wasn't on a pal? Are Mimogs like a relatively more common spawn in caves now, too? That's pretty sick. That or we just got really, really, really lucky. Ooh, let's see what's in here. Multiple more. There's so many more chests. That's crazy. Was that a trap? I love it. So many traps in here now. Quite a bit of coal right there. Another... Man, so many chests. Is this where I just came... No. Whoa. Great aesthetics. Holy. I would like to not get stuck in the water slash down here, though. That might be the only mechanic that I'm not happy with so far. Is, something is up with dismounting pals sometimes, too. Nope, can't move around while still salvaging. It's only when you're riding a pal. Okay, good to know. So much in these caves. I don't know for me if it's worth it, but for just the player experience, oh, this is so cool. I just hope maybe at some point they give like a way for the player to get out, because if you get stuck and you don't know that logging out and logging back in will get you back at the beginning of the cave, this could potentially be frustrating. Because again, I like that other cave because it was basically like just go one direction and you're good to go for a ways. But this isn't super complex unless there's another path entirely, in which case that's crazy. No, okay, this is it. Oh, and they do have chests at the end of this one. Very nice. Life Pendant 1? I don't know if I have that on this character. Pick that up. And I'll be honest, I never memorized a handful of the other cave layouts, so this is not the perfect walkthrough, but I did memorize a good couple of them. It'll definitely make hunting in caves much more exciting. Okay, this cave once again should just go straight through. Look at that, it's another Mimog, guys. I'm pretty sure that means that Mimogs are much more common now. Oh, but this isn't the same. Floating platforms. Oh. Don't mind if I do, Harry Potter. Oh, and then you have to jump. I made it. Just bought the game straight out of your pocket. Good choice. Oh no, I missed. You take a huge chunk of damage. Can you kill yourself this way? Oh, I totally think you can kill yourself this way. Oh, Pocket Pair was nice. They were like, if you're extra low on health, you're not gonna lose anymore. Looked way better with the lantern on. We can do that. you guys, I forget, have a slightly different viewing experience from me too. Wow. There's so much. Can I fly down and hurt myself? I can. It brought me down to 1 health. Seriously, it won't kill you, but it'll bring you down to 1 health. Wow. What if I fell from higher up? Like... No? Okay. That's good to know that we won't die. Hey, thanks for jumping on that, Xenolord. We were gonna have to come this way anyway. In fact, I should just have some fun. Oh, they're raised platforms. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You can't hold them? Saved it, boys. Saved it. And or girl. I want to get on, though. Whoa, that's weird. Momentum carrying on that is awkward. Yeah, because it keeps thrusting you in one direction. That's interesting. It's a good thing these don't exist in the overworld, because I'd kind of look to see what you could do with them in terms of, like, glitching and stuff. Okay, so far nothing. Hey, we're on top now. This one's just gonna disappear, right? Oh, let's see if we can time this one out to get like a mega jump. Nope. Not that one, at least. I wish you could grapple them. Oh, I was trying to time that one out, too. Oh, I missed it. I think that did push me right there. Yeah, caves with extra layers is awesome. They become less of a grind. Yeah, it's more of an exploration instead of just a grind. Oh, instant up off the grapple. That's cool. Oh, no. Oh, I wanted to actually fall. Oh, it does push you. Look at that. That's crazy. It pushed me off. That's awesome. But awful at the same time. Wow. Cool. Okay, enough playing around. Oh, well, I guess not quite enough playing around. Give me one more second. These caves are so cool. Oh, different colored chests. Flare storm. High grade tech manual and some training manuals. Okay, so you just get better rewards for doing the entirety of it, it looks like. You know, or flying up to it. And then you can continue on, continue to get your lotuses. Very cool. There's more, right? No? No more that way, huh? Oh, we can go up. Up. I don't ever need to look up, so it's crazy. So much more life lotuses and speed lotuses and things. Yeah, this is great. That was really great. Feathered hairband schematic. Ancient tech manual. We don't need ancient tech. I don't know why I was gonna grab that. Cool. Good to know that caves have a lot more to them now. That's really cool. I don't have my fishing rod. Oh well. I think that's going to be it for me, though. I want to make sure I get good rest for tomorrow because I'm going to be playing on random hardcore. We've got a world that is pretty far along, and I'm excited to get to it. I haven't really made a plan for it yet. I kind of need to remind myself where I'm at on it exactly to make sure I am ready to go. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed and had a good time, and maybe I'll get to see you again tomorrow on Random Hardcore on the Terraria update, as it looks like that is the one that is winning the poll. And if that's the one that wins the poll, that's the one that we're going to play. So you have a chance now to keep us on Faybreak if you really wanted us to stay on Faybreak's update. Otherwise, we're going to get some Terraria gear starting, I think, tomorrow. I will definitely let you guys know one way or the other. Or I just won't stream. I guess I'll stream if I stream, and I won't stream if I won't stream. But I'll see you on Saturday, pretty much guaranteed. Friday is a high probability. Thanks, Big Rift. You have a great night yourself. Everyone, I hope you all have a great night. Thanks for chilling with me, hanging out, watching some Palworld, playing some Palworld if you're playing on the side with me. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, if you want to like and subscribe or just, you know, just leave, that's fine too. No pressure on any way whatsoever. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it else might be. And